A day after confirming she'll form a minority government, Julia Gillard is turning her attention to forming a new frontbench. The Prime Minister wants to name her ministry early next week. She's gone to Adelaide for the funeral of a soldier. Her deputy Wayne Swan is taking a business-as-usual approach in Canberra, stressing the government will be strong and stable. From Parliament House, Francis Bell reports.
It's not quite the lodge, but it soon will be.
How did you celebrate last night?
Just off to work, thanks.
A few drinks, a few celebratory drinks?
Lots of work to be done.
For others, a reflection on what might have been.
You know, bad taste in my mouth.
While the backlash against the two country independents who backed Labor to form minority government has only just begun.
Oakeshot's vibes were all pro-Labor, and frankly I don't think Tony's got over his falling out with the National Party all those years ago.
Regional Australians will miss out as a result of this deal.
It's a deal with a $10 billion price tag, but the Treasurer denies Labor has bought its way back into power.
So we've agreed with the independents for a process to make sure that there's a fair share going to regional Australia.
Less than a tenth of the $10 billion is new spending, but a large share of the measures for regional Australia will be funded by the yet-to-be-legislated mining tax. Tony Windsor isn't happy with the design and he wants it on the table for renegotiation at a tax summit next year. But Wayne Swan says it's not on the agenda.
You're not anticipating the mining tax being at next year's tax summit?
No, but I am involving all members of the Parliament, including the independents, in the discussion because this is legislation that is yet to go to the Parliament.
The Prime Minister's now switching her negotiating skills from crossbench to frontbench as she prepares to shape her ministry. Tony Abbott will do the same, and both are wrestling with how to inject new faces while also finding jobs for two former leaders, Kevin Rudd and Malcolm Turnbull. Rob Oakeshott is still considering Julia Gillard's offer of a ministry.
I don't want to influence his decision-making. There may be good reasons that are there. I can't see them.
But those negotiations will have to wait as the Prime Minister and the opposition leader head to Adelaide for the funeral of the latest Australian soldier killed in Afghanistan. Francis Bell, ABC News, Canberra.